first. You make a picture, then we're gonna judge it. But you're no good, drawing is hard.
Welcome to Drawing is Hard. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
I'm Drew.
All right, let's get right into it. Today for Drew, we've got 5 things to draw. Shocker. Shocker's not one of them. Selfies, Batman, Indy 500, Briefcase, and Anteater. So, Jess, please take that to Drew.
Thanks, Jess.
So first thing is we need to draw Batman in the foreground, just trying to frame himself in. So we're going to use the, Jesus Christ, the smell off this thing. I can't drive now because I opened this. I am now not legal to drive because, oh my God, of course he has. Ugh, what a slob.
What's your favorite Batman?
I think that my favorite's probably the first Batman I really experienced, and that was Michael Keaton.
Oh.
I thought his Batman, if I'm being honest, I think his Batman was a little bit toned down, but I thought his Bruce Wayne was good.
Batman to me is always like a dude who's just like, I got too much money, I gotta spend it somehow. So he just blows it on a bunch of shit he don't need and becomes like that's his sort of like dick around hobby is he's Batman, you know what I mean?
He's like the poor man's Iron Man, really. Because he's like, I'm rich, I'm really smart, I'm gonna make gadgets. And meanwhile, Tony Stark's like, let me just talk to you about
I'm gonna find out how to fly.
Gadgets.
You're gonna find out how to fuck around with a grappling hook, swinging all over Gotham. By the way, that shit was built like 100 years ago. There's fucking just gargoyles falling to the ground and shit. Like that's not fucking helpful. So,
What is an Anteater doing there? That's what I want to know. Oh God, how do I work an Anteater into this thing?
I think that to make everything better, they should just do twisted metal rules, where they have essentially like you build your own cars like battle bots, but you have to race them the same day. So like you get like 90 minutes in a junkyard and you have to put your shit together, and then you just have to race it around a track for 60 laps.
So it's basically like Junkyard Wars meets BattleBots meets NASCAR.
Yeah, I think that would. Dude,
I'd watch the hell out of it.
Would you not watch that every day? That would be a show that I think that you couldn't turn off, you know what I mean? Like a dude shows up and he's just like, all right, we need wheels, no shit. We need a steering wheel, maybe. We need me attached like this, like attached to 2 monster truck wheels. All right, let's go. And then you just roll down the thing and it's like, we need missiles. Do we have missiles in this junkyard? Well, we have to find some missiles, but we do have this sweet ass AK-47 on the front of it.
I think we're good to go. I like this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Oh my God, this is awful already.
I can see it already, yeah.
And drum
Bam.
roll.
Okay, I love it already. It looks like Batman's leaning in, so I can't really see his arms, so that's got to be a selfie stick he's using.
This is very similar to Iron Man peeking out of one painting, I know.
Just because he's tilting? Did you copyright tilting, Mike?
That's an open and shut case of animal abuse. You might call it a briefcase. Wow! Fucking, what's his face? David Caruso walks out, he's like, don't be fooled again! CSI Miami shows up for some reason in Indianapolis.
Can you see who the lawyer is? Can you see who that attorney is?
Is that Two-Face right there?
It's got to be Two-Face, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good old attorney Harvey Dont?
He looks like he's selling insurance door to door. Like he joined the fucking Church of Latter-day Saints with that tie.
Well, that's what him and Joker are up to. They sold all this insurance, but now that there's been a tragic accident, they're not going to pay out.
Yeah, it's now white-collar crime they're really into.
Well, yeah, they're getting
Batman's
older,
probably
so.
like, well, thank God I don't have to deal with that, you know? Like, he's just like, whatever. So he's just taking a selfie like, thank God, look at these guys, like, you know.
It's been a rough year for Two-Face.
It looks like a pretty fierce explosion, and you know what? Maybe they didn't swerve out of the way of the Anteater. Now that I'm looking close, it looks like they hit the Anteater's ass, and he must be made out of like titanium, because they just launched off the Anteater ass, and the Anteater's like, there's ants here.
Or like he leaned his ass down and he used as a ramp, and he just jumped off into the stands.
The screwed up thing is with all the animal laws, you get fined a lot less for killing people in the grandstands than you do for injuring an anteater. It's really kind of messed up. They're just making a critical decision.
Well, do you have anything else to add? I'm pretty good on this one. I like this a lot.
Overall, this is a pretty solid depiction of Indianapolis, so I'm pretty solid on that. And I actually want to say kudos on making it look like a cell phone screen. I think that's really what kills me. Plus, you got the crack at the bottom, even though it's obviously not a crack. It's just more ripped.
He dropped the cell phone at when the cars first went by. He wasn't expecting it. Oh, crack!
Yeah.
Damn it!
He's like, I didn't lock it into the stick, so.
What can I say? First time back in the seat in a while, and I nail it. I don't know if you'll see me in there much more, because I'm kind of surpassing the level of these guys. So if this is the last time we see each other, it's been real nice knowing you, Internet. So like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day.
Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made